Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, 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 yo. What up, dudes? What up, dudes? We are live. Testing. I think we're good. This is the S&P 500. We are live trading. We are trading the stock market. We are live with full transparency, trading MES, trading futures, trading with prop firm Lucid Trading. Let's see what happens here. We're trying to get this sucker past today. We've taken a few trades overnight. Was trading a little bit last night. Started this day today up like probably 350. Couldn't really start this stream. I just had a lot going on, but here we are. What up, Marquise? What up, man? Mm. 43. Jesus. Get the heart rate monitor on screen. What do you think about the background, Marquise? We got some lava lamp vibes going on. No, I literally just clicked it. I haven't posted anything. The stream started 2 minutes ago. I'm just going to run it. I'm not doing the stream starting soon thing. I want to see what this looks like. Damn, pretty good drop in the market. Kind of just adding as we extend.
Order
Not any
filled.
like real definitive rules to it. I'm not waiting for 10. I don't have a cooldown. I'm not doing anything like that. The Family Guy, what up? Took some good trades overnight. I've confirmed that this approach does work after hours, man, or extended trading hours. It's really slow, but it works. It works good. Even whenever we're, just bouncing back and forth, just like 2 points, still works really well. I've noticed though, I mean, if you want to make it worth your time, extended trading, because the liquidity is so much smaller, generally what I've been doing during that time is just sizing like way up. Sometimes I'm entering with 5 contracts. Ugh. And it works. I mean, it's been working pretty well. I can't complain. I'm kind of hunched over because my desk broke and I can't raise it. So my back kind of hurts. My position's a little weird, that's why. Race for the skies. See disclaimer, guys, in the description. Yeah, it's kind of been back and forth. I've been up 600 today. I've taken 3 trades for like $100 plus, and then I just kept coming back over and over and over and over. I'm trying to get to 26.3 to pass. See the description, guys. See the disclaimer. Morning Cup of Trades is not responsible for trades or investments made by viewers. Trading and investing can have substantial financial risk, and it is advised to seek advice from a qualified broker or financial advisor before trading or investing. This stream is for entertainment purposes only. What up, Regis? Another good day at profits. Congrats. Yeah, man. It's max profit you can take in the funded. This isn't a funded, it's an eval. Max you can
Order
take whenever it
filled.
is funded, though.
Order filled.
That one got out a little early, huh? Max you can take on the funded is 1,000. So the goal is to get to 2K before I take a payout. That's the goal. So, there's potential if you can make 2K a week, you can make about 1,000 a week. That's about 4K a month if you're trading like perfectly. And there is no consistency rule in the Lucid Trading funded account. That is one beautiful thing about Lucid Trading. Stream yourself and trade live. T John, yeah, man. Record yourself. That's the best way to get better. It really is. You're going to make mistakes forever. It's part of the game. You'll never be a perfect trader. It's all good, man. I think even someone who has this dialed in is making mistakes constantly. To make a mistake is probably to lose, simply put. And that's going to happen constantly.
Order filled.
Mhm. Need to get a few more hundred in profit, and then we can call this a funded account. Start running with it. Bro, Rick and Morty just came out with a new season. Holy crap. Gotta watch that. Hell yeah. What I'm talking about. Mhm.
Hi, Steve. So we're gonna go fishing today, but just emergency back.
Mhm.
Infections.
Order filled.
What up, Harry? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys. Oh, missed that exit. That is the beauty of trying to manually do this. That was absolutely stupid. Cool. What was that? 50 in profit. Perfect exit for a short. Back the other way. Completely missed both sides. Stupid.
Order filled.
Yeah, this account's also a little too high. I accepted some sort of. I guess I was up too much on my last one. I lost, and I thought that taking 750 was smart, so I ended up pushing it 140. I guess somehow. I don't know. So I've got to get to 26,390. Yeah, all you gotta do is lose, though. On those days that you make too much, you just force the account down. I only kept it in the past just for the sake of collecting data, which honestly, that just bit me in the ass. If I could go back, I would have just lost in the account. Right back, guys. Oh yeah, because you got locked out. I would change that, man. Isn't that like the second time that's happened to you?
Order filled.
To where you got locked out and you couldn't do
Order
anything about it?
filled.
I would definitely try to figure out a way to not overdo it. Locking you out with too much profit, that seems kind of silly. We just took a pretty big L on that one. Just lost like 200 of the profit. Extended trading has almost been like easier, uh, wildly enough. Even though like the market's only moving like 1 to 5 points in like hour increments sometimes. It's very slow, but scalping it just, it's been working pretty good the past 2 sessions. Reach for the sky, just keep your running from. I didn't have to lose all that. I definitely did not. I started building back into that position, but my exit came in. I was too slow to tag it. Sometimes that happens. Regular trading hours today has been pretty lame. I haven't really made anything, to be honest. Taking bigger losses than anything. Started today. Uh, Started today about 3:30 in profit, so we're down on the overall session. Feel like a little bit of dookie. What a Kumar. That's nice, Gary. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm 4 shots of espresso in. How is my heart rate 60? Yeah, it's still 5-minute Marquise. IMAF MB. You're a dingus. Getting tired of this eval. I'm about to just size in with 10. Tired of spending time on these, dude. Gotta take it slow, though. Gotta take it slow. You said it. Walk with me, baby. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, dude. Oh, lame trade, dude. Yeah, I was just looking at that stock actually. I think it's very risky to always. I think it's always very risky to buy an IPO, especially one that comes out pretty much breaking every record in the book. I mean, they IPO'd at like $2.5 trillion with like a balance sheet that doesn't reflect that evaluation at all. So it's just kind of hard to put money in that. It'll probably be something, you know, worthwhile long term. I'm sure it's just kind of scary to try and put money in that. If the market ever has like a big dip, that kind of stuff's probably like one of the first things to just completely get destroyed. It's just wildly overvalued. Elon Musk, man. Everything in that guy's name is like so heavily speculated. Lots of hype. I probably wouldn't buy it. Not yet. First trillionaire, yeah, he's definitely more rich than anybody. He owns a massive stake in that company, and for it to be worth that much is pretty substantial. That's crazy. God, dude, the market's so boring today. Last night, Trump, I guess yesterday, like midday, Trump came out about the Strait of Hormuz, and I was like, oh, well, that was at, I shit you not, about 10 minutes before the futures market opened. Do you think that was a coincidence that that's whenever he went public with that? I don't know. The market opened at about 7,545 on the S&P 500. And it's moved a pretty solid 100 points since then.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm going to start playing a little more aggressive here. Yeah, we are, definitely. It's just hard to put, like, to be someone who's like, oh, I want to find a good investment to hold for 40 years. It's just like to put something into a company that is already valued so high is it's like a hard thing to wrap your brain around doing. Surprisingly doing pretty well though after its IPO. If you were someone who bought on the day of the IPO, you probably got burned, but if you just continue to hold, it's probably okay. The balance sheet is actually out on SpaceX. do think it's really interesting to think that data centers are very ineffective, like on Earth, and so much more effective in space. Think about a data center that's floating on like a shuttle of some sort, and it's utilizing solar energy to power itself, and it also requires absolutely no air conditioning because it's in space where it's like freezing temperatures. Kind of makes the whole idea of data centers being on the ground really stupid, right? So those companies like SpaceX who are going to be able to deliver some stuff like that, it's probably going to be wildly valuable. I will say this though, they're not a profitable company. I don't know, it's hard to say, Marquise. This is one of those stocks to where whether they're profitable or not profitable, it's still going to be so wildly overvalued because it's so speculative for the future. It's just so much hype. I wouldn't say it's considered cheap. I'd say the price of the company, the market cap, the amount of shares outstanding times the share price equaling the market cap of 2.5 trillion uh, on a company that loses $5 billion a year is probably very overvalued, not cheap. But in this market, fundamentals like that don't seem to matter that much, especially on stocks that are speculative like that. I don't think you could actually say with any information or any fact that it's cheap or expensive. I don't think anyone knows, which kind of makes it feel like a gamble, which at the same time, if you're like, I want to put my hard earned money in this long term, kind of feels stupid, kind of feels dumb. It's really hard to invest in stuff like this, but I don't know. Maybe the hype of the market will just keep carrying it. How's it going? It's going all right. Market's super flat, wildly flat. It's very boring. It's still going up though. Nah, no rain. We're indoors. We're looking at a campfire in Estonia. inside a brick campfire or a brick fire oven. Sounds like rain though, huh? Talk with me, man, talk with me, IPO price is 135? No, it wasn't.
Order filled.
Oh, nice. Google says the IPO price of SpaceX is 135. Maybe on paper, but there was no retail traders getting that price. I definitely know who Ari Matty is. Ari Matty. You guys funny. Walk with me now, talk with me now, baby. Very bad, guys. Gotta use a restroom. Didn't go just yet. Let me try to tag out of this.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Upper area there. Okay. Guess we kinda had an exit. What a boring day, dude. Yeah, that they do. Yeah, you should probably keep on going, man, with the same thing you're doing. Hold the patience. I would recommend holding your patience. There's no time limit, so just keep on going. That's what you gotta do, man. Sounds like you got it. You just gotta keep that patience. As soon as you break that patience, it's probably the day or session that you end up failing. Definitely don't.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alrighty, the exit's in. Back the other way we go. Wouldn't be opposed to this like falling like a rock. We'd love to get some more entries. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. So Oops. Yeah, not rain, just fire and wind in South Korea, Jeju Island. It's actually raining outside right now, though. I'll probably start sizing with 5 here in a minute.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It's funny. The market actually finally wants to move and do something as soon as I size in with more. I love it. I love that. Progress towards 100K. Not really anywhere, man. Yeah, we're still working for payouts. But as soon as I start getting those frequently, I'll be getting there. 100, $1,000 payouts would get us there. I think we could easily do that. We're going to be able to do it. We're going to make $100,000 here live. It's going to go down. It's going down. It's going to be live. The rain is picking up. Am I collecting funded accounts first? No, I'm just trying to get payouts, man. I'm not collecting. It's got to stop being dumb and listen to the approach. Every account that I've blown was because I diverted from my own system like an idiot. Those days are behind me, though. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Have I gotten any payouts? Not since starting the 100K journey, no. I have gotten payouts in the past, but not since we established that challenge. Trust me, any movement that occurs with payouts will be posted in the Discord. The community will know about it. Texas, Denver, Africa, Waka Waka Wa, hey, hey, Yaka Naka Way, hey, Boka Doka Dika, Padopo, Picha, Padopo. Waka Waka Way. Is it one account more than one you trade? And why? It just depends on when you tune in. If you tuned in a week ago, it would have been a completely different account because I failed it. If you're not here at the beginning of the stream, you'll probably lose a little bit of context. I traded some overnight action Sunday. I started today up 350. But you got to remember that 25K is pretty much zero. 25K is zero. That's just what the prop firm starts you with. But ideally, if you just follow the Discord, I post every single day's performance in there. So if you ever want a context on where the accounts are, if they're blown or even still active, it's all in there. Over the course of the past month, we've traded like 9 accounts. So yeah, things are going to be a little different.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I don't know, Vlad. Like everything's blending together, dude. I probably failed an account or something. You go into the Discord and see the performance tab. That's where I post up the end of the day results. I honestly can't even remember. After the day's done, I do not care about what happened previously. 6:11. Yeah, there was no stream. I just couldn't stream. 6:11. What is that? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, I failed the account. And ended another account in the red by like 160.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're getting better. We're getting there. I just can't divert from the approach. I gotta stop being an idiot. Almost every single account that I've failed, I think literally 100% of the accounts that have been failed are really just from diverting from the approach. Stupidity, man. But we're getting there. We'll get it. We're gonna make it. The accounts are like $60 to reset. It's a $60 reset on the Lucid evals for the 25K flexes. $60. The risk in the accounts are $60. If you guys have any experience trading a real cash account, you would know that trading futures and having a $60 losing day is kind of small. It's not really that crazy. $60 sucks to lose, but what sucks more is losing 1,000. So I use prop firms as a risk mitigating tool. That's the way I see it. Mitigates risk, gives you access to size you otherwise wouldn't have. Yeah. Dude, I got the heart rate of a high-level professional athlete. What's up, Mr. J-Mo? I've got the heart rate of a jaguar. I don't even think my heart changes if I fail the entire account. I'm just desensitized to trading now. Kind of sad. There's no point for me to even have a heart rate monitor on, guys. It never moves. I might get to 80 if I'm taking a poop or something. How do I pay for the accounts, Java? I mean, I truly, I just pay for them. Like someone pays for groceries. Or how much do you pay? Yeah. Yeah, we kind of already know that. Vlad, it's all good, man. We're only a few hundred from passing this one. I've been funded many times before. We'll get there. Once I am funded, I feel like I'm in a different place than I was, a month ago. I feel like I can remain a lot more disciplined with the approach. I can trust the approach. I need to trust it. I got to trust the approach, not my brain. My brain is the dangerous part. The approach is great. My brain sucks. Yeah, everything's going to be okay. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sweet crackle of a campfire. It's a joy to watch. Is it more entertaining to watch? I would think it'd be more entertaining for me to just become unhinged and go on tilt. But I don't know. It depends on the type of person watching, I guess. Liquidity indicator on TradingView? No. TradingView uses PineScript for coding and scripting, and NinjaTrader uses NinjaScript. They're completely different platforms. But C++, I think is what it's called, just like the standardized scripting language, coding language is used for NinjaScript. So I don't know, might work, but for the most part, man, this indicator is built in NinjaTrader. It's built to pull NinjaTrader's liquidity to, or order book data, level 2 data. So it's pulling that liquidity balance from NinjaTrader's order book. I don't believe it would work a TradingView. You could always give it a shot, and you can always sign up for NinjaTrader. Yeah, I just posted the whole code, I think, like a few days ago. It's in the lobby, or trade strategies. It's in there. It's been posted so many times. Yeah, definitely check it out. And if you do want to mess around with NinjaTrader, you do got to have level 2 data for this. If you do want to mess around with NinjaTrader, use my link. Sign up with NinjaTrader. It's literally free to sign up with NinjaTrader. And you get 2 weeks of real-time data, including level 2. So definitely worth it. Sign up. NinjaTrader, my link, description. Hit it up. Discord's right there, man. Just scroll up in the chat.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that, Marquise, mainly because this thing is nowhere near like a polished indicator. There's like 8 different renditions of this. I'll do that whenever it's like an official product that I can just dish out for free. For now, it's kind of just on like a hearsay basis. I don't feel comfortable with making it like an official, like, here it is, go take it. But I'll get there eventually. For the most part, it's good, but there's still a couple things.
Order filled. Order filled.
Man, we're just not going anywhere. Trading a lot of size on entries. Lots of size. And calling it right. Just, it's just slow grind right now. Slow grinding, baby. Trying to see how good the stream is looking here on mobile. It looks nice. Bad. It's 2:38. Damn. Really wanted to get this passed today, man. We can still do it. Just gonna take a good run here. Nice bounce up. I'm gonna size it with 5 more here in just a moment. Oh, damn it. Just missed it. Going at 20. Just placing that there in case we just completely plummet for whatever reason. Oops. Wasn't even looking at the right time. Come on, do something.
Order filled. Order filled.
Trading the back and forth. Maybe I'll pass this thing tonight. Trade some more ETH. For some reason, man, the extended trading hours have just been really been solid. It's been solid on the approach. It really has. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're rolled. We're on the September contract. Yep, yep. Appreciate the reminder. Good, man. Yeah, it's been going real good. I just gotta get better at trusting the approach. It's really all it boils down to. I've been trading extended trading hours and doing pretty good, even with very small points. So that's been pretty interesting to see. But for the most part, it's still by far the best approach I've ever used for me. I'm still digging it for sure. This is probably the longest running approach I think I've had in the channel. I started messing with this at like the end of October, going into November around Thanksgiving, pushing through Thanksgiving. So, I mean, we're at like 8 months on this approach. Pretty nice. Yeah, the points add up without a doubt. I just gotta stop being stupid. It's really what it boils down to is I'm just letting human brain emotion come into play. I don't know about automating entries and exits. Using alerts, submission orders is problematic. And I've just had a bad experience with entry logic with automation. I don't know, it's still going to be a work in progress. Sizing in with 5 on the entry seems to be working okay too. Sizing in with a lot of size initially is actually not really too bad. Don't trade off stream. I'll trade whenever I want to trade. I'm just sharing a journey, guys. There's going to be times to where I can't stream, but I can trade. There's situations to where I can't be live. It's not because I'm trying to be shady or not be transparent. It'll happen from time to time. 99.9% of all my trading is done live. There's going to be some days to where maybe I don't. When I say some days, I mean very, very far and few between. Sometimes, some real life stuff goes on, and we just can't do everything we want to in a day. Trust me, I want to stream everything. There's just times where I physically can't. I'll probably keep trading a little bit after hours. Just because it's pretty good. But if I trade after hours, yeah, I definitely can't stream that. Maybe at some point I can try, but there's too much going on in the household to make that happen. At the end of the day, I actually don't have to stream anything. I don't have to share anything that I'm doing. I'm not trying to sell you guys on a product. I don't have to glamorize what I'm doing and put on a fake facade with Lamborghinis to sell you a course or something. What you're watching is literally a live trading video log. That's what this is. Yeah, if I do it, I'll definitely announce it, man. That stuff's pretty rare, though. I'm not one to trade an account and then be like, "Hey guys, yeah, sorry, the account's different today." Like, there's some people out there that do that on every single session. I've probably done that on 0.001% of my trade sessions. It's pretty rare that I trade it outside of the stream. $247. I don't know if I want to hold through imbalances. It's a little sketchy. Holy crap. Big pop-up.
Order filled. Order filled.
Well, that was a really good, that was a good trade to the downside, man. It really was. Now we're back the other way. That was a really nice run. I feel like long is probably the better entry here anyway, so that's kind of nice that we were able to take that short. See if we can get something. I think we should be pretty good. We might pass on this actually. That'd be awesome if we could pass in a day. That'd be so sweet. We got a really big range here to cover on the liquidity imbalance, so I'm expecting that we can probably make something happen. But I don't know. We'll see. Always in drawdown when I see you live. It's a crazy coincidence, man. Maybe you're a bad luck charm. I don't know. What times do you normally tune in? Maybe that's good data for me. Maybe every time you tune in around the same time, I do poorly because of the time of the day. I don't know.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we're in with some size. We're in with a lot of size. Could fail. Could fail the account here. Look at the heart rate jumping. Yeah. Nice. That is. Yeah, we could really fail here. If we do, so what? It's all good. I think we're okay, though. End of day. Very end of day. I need 300 to pass. 390, actually. 380, 370. Which really is not much. What is that, 246? That's like nothing. 6 points. They pretty much need 2650 and we would pass. I think. Yeah, somewhere around there. I'll manually close it if we see it. 390 in profit. 360, 340 somewhere. There's no stop loss flat. There's never been any stop loss. Not in this approach. Damn, dude. I think we're gonna make it. Alright, we're crossing our conditions.
Order filled.
It's a $200 trade right there. Woo! Man, we're close. We are close.
Order filled.
Shorting. Oh, man. We would have made it too, huh? 26 is what we needed. I gotta listen to the approach, though. I can't divert from that. Can't divert from the approach. Good extension of the top side. We totally would have been done in the day. But it is what it is. Getting in short on an extension to the top side. So very close. 700 in profit. Didn't think we'd be making that at the end of the day like that, but here we are. Big range back down. If we can come down to the bottom, we would be looking pretty good. No, Vlad. I'm buying, going long on the green line, shorting, going short on the red line. The exit condition is literally when we reach the other side of the range. If I'm longing the green line, I'm exiting the red line. If I'm shorting the red line, I'm exiting the green line. This is literally As simple as that. There's nothing more to it. I'm just trading reversions on overextended areas. Whether or not you think that's overextended is based on the data that you are looking at, but that's how I perceive it. And it's been working, man. It's been working good. You just got to stick to it. Essentially, but yeah. If it never comes back to the other side, the account will blow. But out of, I don't know, maybe 500 trades that we've taken now, I don't even think that's actually happened a single time. I don't think an account's actually blown from it just never reaching the other side, especially now that I'm trading a 5-minute interval. I've just never seen that scenario. Anytime I've ever blown an account, it wasn't because it just never reached the other side. It was because I just didn't take the exit on the other side. This could be the win right here for the pass. I'm a little bummed out I didn't just stay in the trade. If I stayed in on that last long, I was actually passing. We made well over the profit that we needed. That would have been an easy win, but we crossed the top. We extended through the top. That's my exit. It's my exit strategy. So I'm not going to divert from that and just let my profit go away. I can't tell the future. It's not like I knew we were going to pop that hard. What's certain is I'm in profit. What isn't certain is how much further it'll go. So I gotta have that mentality. What do we need here? It'd be cool to go into a funded account tomorrow. One way or another, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make it happen. 26,389 is our pass target. Damn. Well, so check that out, Blatt. That's a good reference. You see how we are already pretty much at the exit? Because the green line is adjusting. It's changing to the conditions. It's always changing to the conditions.
Order filled.
Literally a break-even trade. But
Order
I only have a
filled.
long. I'm going to go ahead and just take it. The top and the bottom rolling lines are adjusting to the conditions. If a new high or low is not made within 5 minutes, it adjusts on its own. It is very important to note. 26,250 is not the pass because I've made too much on a couple days. Or on a day, I think. I don't know. The target got pushed for whatever reason, but whatever. Yeah. That's the approach's changing conditions. That's what keeps me changing with the current conditions, and I do believe that's exactly why this approach works so well for me. It's almost impossible to not get to the exit. Now, whether or not that is in profit or not, I don't know. It's just It's just the result of the trade that I take. I just have to stick to that. We only need, and we still need a little bit. We still need like 150, 180. Market is closed though, so I don't know what's going to happen here. It's going to be a pretty small trade if we pass the top. Oops. There goes our fire sounds. That's okay. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. $309.
Order filled.
I'm gonna close it out, guys. I'm just gonna run it maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, and we'll finish things and get this funded. We're only about 180 from funding, so um, yeah. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Check out NinjaTrader. That's the platform I use. That's where the custom indicator is coded, which is open to the public in the Discord. Anyone who wants access to that can have it. I don't care. Win with it, lose with it. It's up to you. Join NinjaTrader. Sign up in NinjaTrader. It's free. You get 2 weeks of real time data, and that doesn't cost you anything. Take my link in the description or in the chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. 9 a.m. CST. Peace. Later, Vlad. Y'all take it easy.